Hello everybody and welcome to the channel and welcome to this very special video. Today I'm going to show you RDShade. I'm going to tell you in very short detail what RDShade is, but more important, I'm going to show you how to use RDShade in your simulator. So RDShade is a shader program, but it is really different than the competitors out there. You can change your shaders how you used to, but also RDShade is going much further into detail into doing this. You can really change your sim to your liking. One of the biggest things is that almost all of these tweaks you can apply while your simulator is running. So you never have to close your simulator again. And this is a really key part, and this really saves a lot of time into finding the perfect balance for your simulator how you like it. In the end, if you find the perfect balance how you like it, you can even share it with your friends or the community. You can just upload it to the forum of RD presets and other people can download it and put it into their simulator. How this is going to work out and all the tweaks that you can apply and change it to the simulator, I will show you later on in this video. So welcome to RDShade. This is the first step that you will see when you are opening RDShade. And the first and foremost important thing that you do is to see if RDShade is good connected to your simulator. How you can see that is that if your main location, if it's stated to path to your P3D location where you have installed it. If not, then you need to click on open, search for the location where you have P3D installed and put it here. Another tip to see if your RDShade is really connected to your sim, you can see it here on the right top side. It's now turned red because my sim is not open at the moment. If I show you later in this video, this one turned green and that means RDShade is connected to your sim. And this means that every tweak that you apply is actually be applied to your simulator. If those are not correct, if this is not turning green, or if this location is not correctly, then tweaks won't be applied to your simulator. So be in mind, firstly, check this. Then the first thing what I'm going to show you is about preset and how to implement presets from others inside your simulator. I recommend to do this with your simulator not running, and that's because some tweaks change the CFG. CFG tweaks cannot be applied while your sim is running because the CFG is changed and therefore your simulator needs to be fully closed. So I recommend if you download for the first time a preset of somebody else, just close your sim, put your preset in. Now how that's done is you're going over to the preset tab on the navigation bar in the top. You click on download. There you will be directed to the RD preset site where you can download all kinds of preset. Mine is already here located on the background which I created. Then you click on open, you search where you have the preset located, click on yes. Then you get a notification about do you want to take the HDR setting of the preset to your simulator. Click on yes. And then the apply button is lit up. You click on apply and the preset is applied. So you have now a preset of somebody else inside your simulator. Totally easy without any problems. The second thing that I wanted to show you, and that's the most important part, is the customization. And this is the holy grail of RDShade. With this you have full control of P3D, how you want to let it look like. You can make literally thousands of different presets with all kinds of settings. You have full control of everything that you can see. What I'm going to show you are a few settings, but most important, how the live editing works. As you can see, we are now currently inside the sim on the background, and you see that I have a green dot. So this means my RDShade is connected to my P3D. In here you have like a new navigation bar with all kinds of different topics that you can adjust, and below that are all kinds of different tweaks applicable to that topic. So for example, lighting, you have the aircraft and scenery brightening, minimum and maximum exposure, and quite a lot more. For clouds, it's the same. For environmental, it's the same. For clouds, by the way, you can choose between volumetric clouds and the original clouds. I use Skyforce, so I use the original, but if you use volumetric clouds, you can go into the volumetric settings. You can adjust still a lot of things to make it look like really realistic. But for me, I keep it to the original. But as you can see, we have all kinds of different things that you can adjust. From the HDR, you can adjust the PBR, but also RDShade is focusing not only on the shaders, but also on tweaks which enhance your performance inside the simulator. This is, for example, by others, where you can see tweaks for more improved texture loading or improved runway lighting. So RDShade is not only focusing on making your sim look how you want it, because you are in full control of your simulator, but also want to make your sim run much smoother with those tweaks, and those tweaks really do work. So what I'm going to show you are the live editing features of RDShade. That is like the main thing of RDShade, which makes it most different and make you in full control of everything else. Like I said already, is that some tweaks do change your CFGs, so those tweaks cannot be applied while your sim is running. Other tweaks are changed within the sim. With every tweak you have like this icon, the live editing, and for example the restart. So if I change values over here, I need to restart my sim to see the difference. But if I change this one, I can live edit them straight away. So let's check it out, how it works. So we are currently here at Kastrup Airport, Copenhagen. On the background you can see my preset which I have created and which is downloadable. But let's change some values. A good example which I'm going to show you are the sky textures, and I'm going very crazy about it, but then you have a real understanding of the settings which can be changed. So for the sky, we go to the sky options and we have the sky saturation. So this changes the color of the sky, the bluish of the sky. So let's go very crazy. The maximum, if you move your mouse a little bit before you can enter the value, you have like the from to the top, so the minimum to the maximum. So we go all out crazy, we go 2.0. We hit apply. I will move this out of the way a bit. You hit apply and you get like the notification here from, hey, do you want to reload your shaders? Of course we want to do it, so let's do it. So when you click on the reload, the sim goes black, so don't worry about this. Now all the shaders are going to be recreated by Prepar3D again, but with the value that you have just added in. You see the difference? Now it looks way different than how it used to look. So we can put it back inside how we have set it up. So it was on 1.1 originally, and look to the difference what it will be. So I hit apply, I hit on the reload button, it goes black again, and there it is again. Now it looks completely different. So this is the sky, and this works for everything that you can see in here. So all those things that you have just saw can be changed within the simulator, from the saturation of your water till the HDR, till the red, green and blue, for if your sim is too bluish or too reddish or too greenish. You can just change it live on the go without need to close your sim, and you can make it really look like how you want to have it. So you're in full control of your simulator. Here in the enable tweak section, you have all the tweaks that you have enabled inside your preset. You can click on it, and from here you can also change them. So this really gives you a complete overview of every tweak that you have enabled, and you can fine tune them from little points to make your sim really look like how you want it. So it's really easy to use, and it is really handy. It looks like a little bit complicated, but trust me, it isn't. Basically with the live editing, you can just change it how you want it. If you don't like it, you can go back, you can forward, you can disable or enable. And in any case, if something happens to your simulator, you can just hit the restore button, which is located here, or restore all, because this button just restore like the tweak that you have applied, but the restore all completely restore your complete sim. So it is not breakable. Your fully sim is fully safe for everything that you do. So when your sim is looking like how you want it to be, then you want to save your preset. And how this basically works is you go to the preset tab, so the same tab where you import preset, and you click on save. You click on where you have your file located, you double click it and you override it, and now save is done. So now you have somewhere your preset saved. You can always go back to that preset if you want, but you can also upload that preset to RDPreset forum for other people to use it. So that is basically what RDShade is. I have shown you a couple of tweaks, but more important, how to use them. In the next part of this video, I will show you some tweaks and what for impact they have on your simulator. Take note that I cannot show you all the tweaks, as this video will be way too long. So I will show you a couple of them. Also, the comparison which I will make are not based on make the sim as realistic as possible. But I wanted to show you that you will understand what the tweaks do and which impact they have on your simulator. But you have full control of your simulator with any value that you add in. So I will speak to you after the comparison, and I will give you my thoughts about RDShade and what I think of it. welcome back. If you made it so far in the video, first of all, thank you so much. So my thoughts about RDShade. Is this software really worth it? In my opinion, it is really amazing and it is really worth it. For the first time in the history of simming, we have a product which gives you as a user a very easy way and give you full control of your simulator on how you want to let your sim look like. With the live editing tool, you can change everything along the flight to make the preset of your dreams. I'm really impressed by this software and I highly recommend it to anyone who are seeking for a better looking simulator, as this is possible with RDShade. Down in the description there's a link to the forum and to the site of Preset, where you can also purchase RDShade. I recommend to buy it directly on the site, as this saves you quite a bit of money. I will see you on my next video. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel for more future content and also videos with RDShade. I see you soon and have a nice day.